I would hope when I get to heaven that basically Lord Buckley's there going, enjoy, rejoice. Time to meet the flippin'est, hippin'est, dippin'est cat of all. You remember JC.
As we reflect on more than 30 years of conversations with Robin, well, we realize just how much time we have spent with the legend we came to call a friend. And if we played you all of our interviews back to back, we would be here for over a week. I mean, literally, there are that many and many insights to be gained.
Good morning, Vietnam!
Well, what are you in this film? Are you an actor or are you a comedian?
This is like the last scene from Chinatown. Is it your mother or your sister? I don't know, man, I don't know. People say, is this role the closest thing to you? Yes, it's the way I am when I perform, and the way I am off is the way this character is.
Surprise, surprise, surprise!
It's not a full-out Bafo comedy. It's not like, watch out, they're crazy. They're in Saigon, they're crazy guys. It's like human comedies. This has a lot of funny things and some sad things, too.
Carpe diem. Seize the day.
Some people love this movie, really love it, and other people despise it for some reason. It's the type of thing, in the end, I don't care. I'm proud of it.
Oh, Captain, my Captain. Who knows where that comes from?
When they shoot a film, there's a whole build-up to shooting. Quiet, everybody, quiet, quiet, quiet. Speed, we have speed, we got speed, I got speed. Quiet, quiet, action. I love you, Helen. Again, let's go again.
Because we are food for worms, lads. Because believe it or not, each and every one of us in this room is one day going to stop breathing, turn cold, and die.
I think Robin really inspires all of us to do better stuff a little better than we normally do.
Do you think I'd know the first thing about how hard your life has been? How you feel? Who you are? When I first saw him, it was so strange because I read this thing and said, this is quite wonderful. And then when I met him, I was going, is your dad here? Can I see Mr. Damon now? Nice to meet you, Matthew.
In between takes, putting on, I mean, it was like having tickets to the greatest comedy show on earth. You know, Robin doing his stand-up. But when the camera turned on, it was like something happened in his eyes. It was really pretty magical.
Thank you. Thank you for this microphone. It reminds me of another little statue.
And the Oscar goes to Robin Williams in Good Will Hunting.
When they announced her name, everything kind of flushed for a moment. This might be the one time I'm speechless. I was going, hey, Abbott, hamana. And then it came back to me, and then I went, oh, lips, don't fail me now. Thank you, Ben and Matt. I still want to see some ID. Hold it. Don't be afraid. Touch it. Ooh. Talk to a naked statue.
Listen to me. I'm not who you think I am.
Yeah, no.
Watch your mouth, young man.
Dad?
Yeah.
I've tried different voices. I first started a little bit of Julia Childs, but it just looks like she's had a few Glenfiddicks. And then I worked slowly towards, took the voice kind of up that way and brought her up more up to there. And there you get a sweet, kind of gentle, nourishing woman. So nourishing she could breastfeed a scorpion. Or she's also tough enough to, a lady who's not afraid to say, piss off and go to bed.
The Avenger is back, and the hook is waiting. Peter Pan.
You know, it's history either way. If it's successful, it's, you know, you're making something magical. If it isn't, you've certainly gone down on a big ship. I know why I came back. I know why I grew up. I wanted to be a father. I'm a daddy. Well, you only have that much time when there's this, where you both can be together and be a sharing experience, where they want to be with you and they want to play with you. Don't blow it. Don't miss that time. It's really precious for them and for you. You do an eclectic celebration of the dance. You do Fosse, Fosse, Fosse. You do Martha Graham, Martha Graham, Martha Graham. Or Twyla, Twyla, Twyla. Or Michael Kidd, Michael Kidd, Michael Kidd, Michael Kidd. Or Madonna, Madonna, Madonna. But you keep it all inside.
I feel very lucky, not only to have gotten the role, but then to have worked with such a wonderful co-star.
Make the connection with Nathan as real as possible, and the comedy will work. He knows. It's like he knows what's funny, and you don't feel afraid of that. Then you sit back and say, take it. Go, sweetheart. Go, girl. Be your bad self. All of a sudden, I'm on Jerry Springer.
Big kisses. You'll always be a prince to me.
I love sleep.
No. You're awake.
You're losing your fear.
Fear.
That you disappeared. You didn't. You only died.
I think you just look at your own life and just realize what things are precious to you. That's what I did when I was doing it. You know, I would come home and just realize how extraordinary that there is. You have heaven in front of you. You know, especially if you have children, and how precious that is.